Hey guys, Mr. Varner here. Just want to give you guys a quick video on our Google Classroom. So I just picked one. I teach 4 periods of geometry, and um, I just wanted to make sure you understand this. I went through it in some of my classes on Monday, and I'll go through them again tomorrow. But I just wanted you to have a video for those who are absent, those who forget stuff, so that way you can just click on Google Classroom and know exactly what to do, what you're expected to turn in, where you're expected to turn it in, those kind of things. So on my screen, you'll see here that all I did was I went to my Google Classroom. It looks like this. I always go to the classroom, classwork screen. And then I have 4 main topics here. I have important information, pre-work, in-class work, and homework. Usually IXL, but it's labeled for both. And so starting at the top here, the first thing that you'll see is there's 3 items. One of them was a questionnaire from the first day of school. It looks like, it depends on the class, but this is my second period. You're supposed to have gone in and filled out the Google form. It's just a real quick, takes like a minute or a minute and a half. I mean, it's real easy to put some information in there and then hit submit, and then come in here and hit turned in, so I know it's done. And then also, that your Zoom link is here for our daily Zoom sessions. So you just go click there and get registered and get in. And then also, I did add this tutorial list. So this is here in important information. This is tutorial videos for whenever you struggle in IXL. All the ones that have the blue hyperlink on there, those are all like little 5 to 10 minute videos on how to do that IXL skill. So for example, the very first IXL skill we did last week was L1. So if you look here at L1, there's a video. And then what you'll hear
and welcome back to IXL
is Mr.
Tutorials.
Duffick.
This is Mr. Duffick, and today we are going back to transformations, specifically to IXL L1.
So if you needed help on L1, how to get to a score of 90, you can go to this IXL tutorial list for geometry, click on that, find the one you need to go over, and then watch the video. This one happens to be 4 minutes and 11 seconds long. So this will help you get past wherever, let's say you can only get to like 60, 65, but you need to get to 90, go watch the video. It'll give you some pointers, go back into IXL and try and finish it up, okay? You want to remember, don't spend too much time on one IXL. You shouldn't get more than maybe 3 or 4 questions wrong. So if you're getting I've seen people get 50 wrong, 25 wrong. That's way too many. You need to learn it, know how to do it, use the videos to help you, and then move on from there, okay? All right, so going back to the Google Classroom. Now getting into pre-work. What I did this last weekend was I cleaned up all of our pre-work. So we've had, 4 days of class so far, I think it is. And so the pre-work is something that you're expected to do before the next class. And so what I did was I decided to tie the date that's listed here to the actual day you're in class with me. So for example, the 14th, getting your supplies ready, paper, pens, pencil, all that kind of stuff, matches up with our very first day of classwork, okay, on that first Friday. Then the 18th pre-work, this was the one I gave you on the 14th, that Friday. I said, go watch this Ed puzzle over the weekend and come back the following Tuesday, which was the 18th, with that how to take Cornell notes. So you would have watched that video, answered all the questions on the Ed puzzle, taken notes, and then you don't post a picture of those notes there. You then wait till the class we had on the 18th, take notes for that class, and then on the 18th, the directions say, then turn in the pre-work notes on the Cornell notes and this video's notes together here. So every class, in-class work date, you should upload your note pictures from your pre-work and your classwork to that one spot right here. So when I go in here to grade it, I should be able to view assignment and look at all these things here. And I'll just use Brenda as an example. So there are 2 files she has here, and it's sideways, but I could zoom in and look at that later. But those are her notes from the pre-work. And then if I click over here, these are her notes from the actual classwork, okay? So again, you want to make sure you post both pictures in this one location. So those people that posted maybe one image, like let's just say Isabella, maybe you just posted your work notes here, but maybe your pre-work you posted in the pre-work area. You actually want to go and get that picture and post it here with this one also, because I'm only grading it when it's in the in-class work student turn-in area. So hopefully that makes sense. So you want to do your notes for the pre-work, hold on to it till class, take notes in class, and then turn them in together. Okay. So if you haven't done that, please, I've loaded everything in here. So all the videos are now linked in here for pre-work. See there, all the videos are there. The Desmos is there for that laser activity if you didn't complete it yet. This Edpuzzle is there. And then in your classwork, I did upload all the Google slides. So you have all those to access to in case you miss class or need to finish your notes there as well. I did post those there. And in this one class, we actually watched an Edpuzzle and did the Google slide. Okay, so all those slide decks are there. So you can take notes on everything. If you haven't done so already, get those done and upload those in. I am grading stuff this week. You will start to see grades appear in your grade book. And a lot of you haven't done some stuff. So you need to get in there and get your stuff done and then upload it into your proper classroom in the right place so I can get it graded this week, okay? And then last but not least is our homework section. We have all these IXL skills listed here. So in order, here's your IXL sign-in page in case you don't have that saved to your desktop. Obviously, it's there for you. Your first assignment was to do your intro slide, which most of you did. Some of you have not yet done that. So please go in there and create your slide in your homework section. Then you're supposed to spend 20 minutes, like a week and a half ago, doing the IXL diagnostic. From the home screen, you just click on the diagnostic tab and do that. So spend at least 20 minutes doing that. And then last week we assigned L1, C1, and E1. And then on Friday and Monday for A and B day, I assigned you to do L5. So that's 4 IXL skills that you are responsible for getting up to a score of 90. And there are IXL tutorial videos if you need them for any of those. And I think that's it. So I'm just giving you this video so you have access to it. So in case you get lost or confused, please watch this. Please go through your Google Classroom and double check that you've posted all of your notes into the in-class work section only. Make sure that you have 2 files to upload, a picture of pre-work and a picture of classwork. And then also make sure that you have all your IXLs caught up and your Google slide for your intro and your questionnaire down at the top here. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, please do leave comments on this assignment. I'm going to leave this assignment up here in the important information. I do want everyone to watch this and let me know that you're done with it and that you understand what to do. That's the most important thing, because once you understand what to do, if you don't click that you've watched this, and I'm going to have to go and call home and check why is your student not watch this video on how to do their classwork and so on. So I need you to at least understand this so that at least we have an understanding between us that you know what to do and I've given you what to do. And now it's just up to you whether you do it or not. And then I can grade you. If you don't do it, you get a 0. And that's not going to be good. So anyway, I hope this helps. Let me know. Thank you. Goodbye.